Hello everyone, welcome back to another Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. I'm Katie, and here we go.
All right, so tonight I've got Richard and Rob once again with us, and we are going to do a bourbon. We know what we're drinking, but we don't know what's in front of us. This is our high proof challenge. We got a couple barrel proofs over here. Hand me the first one there, Rob, and we'll talk about what we got. This is one of my favorites of all time, the Elijah Craig barrel proof. And this one is actually 118.2. And they're all different, all the Elijah Craigs. But this one I've had for a while now.
A year and a half or so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's
a little bit at a time, getting rid of it.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's good stuff.
That's the good stuff. And next up, we got Old Granddad 114. I read where this is barrel proof. I'm not sure that it is, though. I could be wrong.
But it's high proof.
But it's high proof. It's 114, obviously.
Okay.
And this is good stuff. It's made by Jim Beam.
And you hand it to me because I'm the only old granddad at the table.
That's right.
And next up, we got Wild Turkey Rare Breed,
Right.
which this is also a barrel proof. And this one is, I want to say this one was, 116.8 proof.
Okay.
Which this is also good stuff. They're all three good stuff.
Right.
And this bottle survived a drop earlier, and there's still some.
You know what?
Wow.
It did have a little more in there, and very disappointing.
I wanted to lick it off the floor, but I didn't know how clean.
I'm glad you did it and I didn't do it.
I thought about it myself, and I thought, well, at least the floor is really clean now.
Yes. It's all good.
All right, so let's jump right into this. Let's go straight to blue.
Yep.
Okay.
Blue.
Cheers, guys.
And by the way, in case you haven't seen one before, they're all color coded just so we don't have any mistakes on what's what glass. All right, so what we got.
Ooh, that's got some heat to the smell already.
Yeah,
It does.
Yeah. And like I said, all these have been open for a while now, so none of
They've
these
had
are
a
fresh
chance to
cracked.
breathe. Yeah.
Yeah, none of these are fresh cracked open bottles.
Okay.
Not neck pours, as they say.
Right. All right, let's take a sip.
Trying to think of what I'm smelling first. So I think the alcohol is kind of
that's all I really smelled at first.
overwhelming any other smells that I could get out of it.
I didn't get into all the smell of the flavors because I couldn't really smell it many different places. Get
Right.
that strong, high heat vanilla. That's really what I got out of it.
Okay,
I can see
glad
that.
you
I can
said
see
that.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, and it definitely, that first sip is got a lot of heat to it.
Going from Budweiser to that, yeah, that does throw a bit of
Right.
It's going from
Kick.
water to jet fuel.
yeah, exactly.
It opens everything up.
If you couldn't breathe before, you'll breathe now.
Exactly.
Okay, now that I've tasted it, I can smell it a lot better. Oh yeah, this is real good, real good. I don't know what that is,
strong
but
oak.
that is
Strong oak, a good amount of heat, but smooth heat. It doesn't kick you.
yeah,
After that first sip,
Right.
you're going from
yeah. The first
Right.
sip is always going to be a lot hotter than the rest of them.
going from 5%
Once you get
alcohol.
that second, third in,
Right.
you get more of the flavor out of it.
Right, going from the 5% alcohol beer to the 100 whatever proof this is.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, let's get ready to go to pink here. Then we'll come back around and talk about them a little more.
All right.
Have pink up.
Pink is at the plate.
Okay, and as usual, a lot of times after I smell it the first time, the
Hard to
second time I can't really
anything.
smell as great.
Yeah. It's hard to smell.
Sometimes the second go around and I get a better smell out of it.
Yeah, I don't.
Let me taste this.
My olfactory senses is not working at this time. Like that word. You don't get to use that word very often. Olfactory.
Exactly.
And that one's got a little more oaky to it.
A lot more.
A lot more oaky to it.
The heat's not quite there.
Oh, factory. That's fun to say.
Yeah. That is a lot, like El said, a lot oakier.
Yeah, a lot more oakier. I mean, it's a good oak, but it tastes like you're licking inside the barrel. It's that much oak to it.
And I don't.
Get a
I think I know what that's going to be. Not
I got an idea, but I'm not positive.
that might be. Not sure if I'm feeling that one
Yeah, maybe the second
right
go
now.
around.
Right now,
Yeah.
I mean, I may get a better taste of
Yeah.
it the second time around, but I'm.
Many times, first go around, I'm like, all right, that's how I like them. Second go around, I'm like, oh.
But even blue didn't wow me.
Well, let's go with clear.
It was good.
Let's go with clear. That's what
But
we
it
got.
didn't wow me. Second time around, I think I'll get
All right.
a better feel for it.
Okay, now I can smell this one just a tad.
Okay.
A little bit of a kind of a vanilla butterscotch smell to it to me.
I smell the butterscotch.
You do? Okay.
Yep. Me too.
Okay, that smells really good.
That smells good.
Don't exactly taste like it smells though. It's
But
good.
but that is very
Yeah,
flavorful.
it is really good.
I
It's got all
think-
kinds of
There's
flavors.
almost
to it.
very, very little heat
Right.
compared to the other ones.
Right.
Yeah, this one I got more of a heat going down than I did in the front.
In the first taste, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like more heat in the
So
top
you
of the throat.
so you're tasting a lot of flavors. Is it busy or is it?
No, it's
It's
really
good?
good flavors.
Yeah, it's good
Okay.
flavors. It's everything you can think of. A little bit of oak, a little bit of vanilla.
Yep. Getting vanilla, getting that butterscotch that y'all were smelling.
It's got that leather taste that people talk about a lot into it. You know, just a tad of the aftertaste part to it.
This is very flavorful, but not overly
Okay.
busy. It's
Yeah.
very good.
Okay.
I would.
Okay, as of right now, I do like that one the best. First go around. That's definitely
All
first.
right. Well, clean your palates and see,
Yeah, we're
see
gonna
what you
start
think.
over. Back with blue.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this one a good rinse.
Just to be sure. In case you don't know what we're doing, we're clearing our palates to be sure we taste the bourbon we're actually drinking and
Not
not
the one before.
the one before.
Right.
All right, let's go back to blue.
I don't twist my arm like that.
Now it's got a good smell to it. This is a great smell. A lot of vanilla, butterscotch, almost a kind of a caramel smell to it, with just a hint of oak. All right. And then that one I can taste more of the. I want to say butterscotch in this one also, like an oaky butterscotch taste.
I'm getting more of the leather in that one.
Just a tad of like earthy spice to it going on.
That's a good description. Earthy
Yeah.
spice.
Yeah.
And the second time around, it didn't hit near as hard as it did to start because
Nah. Being the first one up to bat,
on such a high proof.
that's the
It-
one that's
it-
gonna pop you the first.
Yeah, but it's better the second.
It is a
time
better.
around.
I do like it the second time around.
A
for
lot
sure.
of baseball references tonight. Are y'all missing spring?
Oh, I hate baseball.
Oh, well,
Only time I like watching baseball is live.
I do too. I like going to Barons games and that's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
But on TV, unless I want a good nap, then
Unless it's the
Baseball.
last game of the World Series and I'm really pulling for
Yeah.
one of the teams, it's
Yeah.
baseball and golf, good napping.
those are games that to me are more funner to play than they are to watch.
Yes,
More fun, yeah.
but golf is an expensive sport to play.
Right.
It is. I mean,
Better stick to pool.
yeah, exactly. I've had the same pool sticks for 20 years, and they still work fine.
All right, I'm gonna move on to pink here. Let's see what we got.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, yeah, still smell the sweetness to it. The kind of like caramelized vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
What are you getting out of it, Rob?
The vanilla, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
First time I didn't get much out of it. Second time around, you can tell it's there.
Oh man, that's
Yeah, it's better the second time
yeah.
around.
That is still got the oak flavor to it, but it's so much smoother. More of a mellow oak than it was the first time.
I wasn't a fan the first time around.
I wasn't
The
either,
second
but
time around,
I really like
better.
it now. This is
Interesting.
that right there would be good over a ball, an ice ball. Because already it would smooth out the oak,
Yep.
make it just perfect.
and then when that a couple ounces is done, you can refill because that ice ball still got some left to it.
And a lot of times when they're this high up, a lot of people just put a few drops of water in each glass. Obviously, we're not drinking glasses; we're just tasting, but
Right.
just to give it less of the heat, more of the flavor.
Right.
And but we usually don't do that. Usually, it's either straight or over us. You know.
Yeah.
But to me, that's the best way to do it.
All right, last one.
Last one. Let's see if this is still the first place one. I don't know about y'all, but that one was a lot stronger the second time around.
Like it's almost sweeter.
It's like a sweeter, yeah,
Sweet heat.
a sweet heat. Yeah, it's
I'm a fan on this one.
yeah, I like that one a lot.
That's still my first.
Now the thing is, I don't know about 2 and 3. That's
Yeah, I may have to go through those.
I thought I
one
knew
more
the
time.
first time around. Second time around, changed my mind.
Yeah, because pink was so underwhelming
Right.
the first time around.
And you liked it a lot more the second
Yep.
sip.
I'm gonna go ahead and clear up the first,
Yeah.
and then let's figure out
Between the
next
pink and the
two.
blue.
Was
Yeah.
pink underwhelming because blue was
So overwhelming.
so overwhelming? Since
Let's
it
go
was-
backwards.
since it
That's
was
a
the
good
first
point.
one?
Let's go pink then blue this time,
All right.
and just to see if it's any different. And don't get us wrong. These are all
They're
three
all good.
really good. I mean,
Yeah, you're just trying to eliminate between the three.
Yeah.
Right, it's hard to pick between perfection.
yes, when you got 3 Cadillacs sitting there, it's
Yeah.
all right. Here we go. More of a butterscotch flavor to it.
This one does. Yeah, this one does. It is growing on me.
I do like it too. All right, we'll stop right there on that one.
I think I've drank more water in this episode than I ever have in any other
Getting hydrated.
because of the proofs on this one.
Well,
Right.
it takes more. You know, just a
wash it
little
down.
thicker oil in these that
Yeah,
it kind of coats your palate, tongue more.
yeah. It takes more to wash it down.
Takes more to wash it out
Okay.
and get that true taste of the next one.
And,
All right, let me try this play now.
I need tissue after this too. It's starting to clear them sinuses. Excuse me.
Well, that one's even better the third time around.
Yeah.
You can.
Yep.
You may have a tie between the.
No.
Okay.
It's not a tie, but I'm just saying it keeps getting better and better.
Okay.
Yeah, that first one keeps getting better. I still don't take it out and do clear.
No, clear's still one. I'm stuck on one. Clear's one.
I'm doing. I don't know what. I don't know. It's kind of
it is
like
so
that
fun.
first impression on the pink kind of.
This could be the first time ever that we've had a tie for a second.
They are so.
What do you think?
They're so
Bob?
different.
I mean, I've got clear's number one, obviously.
It's a
These
clear
two.
number one.
I mean, I could go with blue, number 2, but
I know. Well,
They're-
the first time
pink,
around, I
pink
thought
is
I was
so
going
close
pink.
behind number 3.
At
I
that
don't even know
time, I
if
had
it's
the
such a
blue,
difference.
but then when I went back, I'm like, God, you know what? I'm just going to call it a tie. I can't break
Can't
it.
choose.
I can't choose. Okay, so one's the winner. We got blue and pink up second,
Okay.
and let's
It was a photo finish.
the photo finish. And let's which one y'all want to look at first, pink or blue?
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, them are.
Yeah,
I can't choose between the two.
So this is the first time on our show ever that there's a couple times we thought we were going to have a tie, but this is definitely a tie.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this is a tie. So what was the first, second place? Pink.
Pink is 114 Old Granddad.
Okay. Yeah.
I had a feeling pink was old granddad whenever I first tried it.
Yeah. Like I said, Old Granddad is it's made by Jim Beam, and at one time when I went into the state store years ago, you know, all the way up until last year, I'd always see this bottle on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
But the past several months or more, I've started noticing I see it less and less. And then when I looked up, online to find it, I found out that it's hard to get. There's only a few left in our area, and I might snatch one up fast. I don't know if there's any left in our area, so it makes me wonder what Jim Beam's doing with this right now. I don't know if it's gonna be a future allocated bourbon or what.
So that was pink.
Okay.
That was pink. All right, blue.
Blue.
And the reason why I thought that was going to be what it was, because I've had the other two, and I had not.
Oh, that's right. It's your first
had
time to
that.
have this.
Yeah, and I had not had that flavor hit my tongue before, and that's why I.
Have you ever had it before?
Oh, Granddad?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
All right.
So
Blue.
Elijah Craig.
Wow. And that's the thing about it. This is one of my favorite bourbons. This one is hard to get. They come out 3 times a year, and they're all different proofs when they come out. And this is an allocated bourbon that is hard to get.
Right.
And at least in our area. There may be some places that can walk in, lucky dogs. But if you ever see this, buy it.
Yes.
Don't waste. Don't even think about it.
And didn't you say they do that 3 or 4 times?
3 times a
3
year,
times a year.
and they're all different proofs. And let's put it this way: this is we're only allowed to buy it once here in our state stores. I would buy a whole mess of them if I could.
Right. Okay.
So
So
our winner is
rare breed.
Rare Breed Wild Turkey, which doesn't shock me.
No.
This is also really being a barrel proof. They stay the same for a while, but they're all different also. Next year I could buy another one; it'll be totally different.
Yep.
And this is real good stuff. Wild Turkey is up there with all my other favorites, and they got good, the 101's really great. It actually beat out this in our Wild Turkey Challenge.
Yep.
The 46. I mean what is it? The
Maker's Mark. No wait.
that was Maker's Mark.
Yeah. Oh, you mean okay?
The other Wild Turkey was
the
just
other Wild
the,
Turkey. I can't think now. Oh, well.
Anyway.
Be all right.
Exactly.
Yeah. It was in last place, but this is
Oh,
good stuff.
the Long Branch.
Yeah, the Long Branch,
That's
which
what
is
we
obviously, it was real good stuff. It
Yeah.
came in last. But anyway, this was our winner, Rare Breed, and
and that they make a rare breed rye version as well.
right.
I've never tried it, but I don't know if I'd like it.
And I don't know if I would either, but like I said, we don't usually do too many ryes.
No. And it's weird. The rye is about like this is like a $50 or $55 bottle, and the rye is like $10 or $15 more. And
I know.
And I'm not sure why that
sure.
would be.
Yeah, all these. This is up there. Nah, I forget how much it was, and I want to say the $60, $70 range. I'm not positive. I can't remember. It's been a while since I bought it. And this one is actually a little cheaper, but it had gone up in the last couple of years. Like I said, it's hard to get now. But anyway, this is our high proof challenge, and this is our winner tonight. And I would recommend all 3 of these.
Yes, me too.
All right,
They're all good, but tonight
that's it.
Rare Breed's the one.
And we're gonna drink a little more of this, and
Hey, we gotta
Have a
finish
good
these
time.
off.
we'll see you the next time.
No wasting.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here with us. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.